Welcome, families, friends, guests, and graduates to today's graduation ceremony at Desert Financial Arena. This ceremony will begin in 30 minutes. On behalf of Arizona State University, congratulations to our graduates.
Just watch. Space jump.
Yeah, all the crazy I did tonight, those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. All the crazy I did tonight, those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. It's getting late, but I don't mind. 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 Yeah.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Don't stop the party. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Don't stop the party. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Don't stop the party. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Don't stop the party. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Don't stop the party. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Don't stop the party. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Don't stop the party. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Don't stop the party.
Welcome, families, friends, guests, and graduates to today's graduation ceremony at Desert Financial Arena. We ask that at this time you begin making your way towards your seat as this ceremony will begin in 15 minutes. Floor access is restricted to graduates, working staff, and essential personnel. At the close of today's ceremony, we ask that for your safety and the safety of everyone, you meet your graduate outside the venue at a pre-designated area away from the building. On behalf of Arizona State University, congratulations to our graduates.
It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. DJ's realest, we beat the realest team on the billis. Watch out, I kill it, watch out, I spit it on the mic, feel it. Y'all can't do what I do, just admit it. I'm about to get it, money, get it. Drop it to the floor, shake my big bitties, bopping like did it. My face look pretty, y'all ain't doing shit new, I done did it. Cause I'm marvelous, fantabulous, a bad chick. The flow sick like oh shit, you know this, I'm too fit to ever quit. Knocking these fools out like pool sticks. I do this, I move this, I prove this. Bars be hard like a pound of bricks. It go up, jumps the boogie to the bang bang high. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. Why don't rude girl when I act rah-rah? Me no never care, so me shit me pom-pom. Me a leader, so me don't follow. Missy Elliott, that's who I are. Back it up, kiss it, I'm it, super duper fly, hee ha. Why do people want you put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, why do people put your hands up, hands up, It's the kind of beat that go rat-tat-tat-tat. It's the kind of beat that go rat-tat. It's the kind of beat that go rat-tat-tat. It's the kind of beat that go rat-tat-tat. It's the kind of beat that go rat-tat-tat. Square Ritz.
It's Missy E and DJ Square Ritz. Yeah, this shit so hot, you with it.
Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
Welcome, families, friends, guests, and graduates, to today's graduation ceremony at Desert Financial Arena. We ask that you begin making your way toward your seat as the ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Floor access is restricted to graduates, working staff, and essential personnel. At the close of today's ceremony, we ask that, for your safety and the safety of everyone, you meet your graduate outside the venue at a pre-designated area away from the building. On behalf of Arizona State University and the College of Health Solutions, congratulations, graduates. Again, the ceremony will begin in 10 minutes, but our pre-show starts now.
Welcome to Desert Financial Arena, home of the Arizona State Sun Devils. Your safety is our number one concern. In the event of an emergency and that we must evacuate the arena, here is our evacuation plan. If you are seated in the courtside seats or in the bottom half of sections C through J and Q through W, please walk down the aisle to enter the court. Walk along the edge of the court as you proceed out the west tunnel and then continue away from the arena. If you are seated in sections A through Z or the upper half of sections C through J and Q through W, please walk up the aisle and onto the main concourse area. Proceed out the nearest unobstructed exit on the north, south, east, or west ends and continue away from the arena. Those who are seated in the upper bowl, sections A1 through Z1, walk down the aisle onto the main concourse, proceed out the nearest unobstructed exit on the north, south, east, or west ends and continue away from the arena. Please follow the directions of law enforcement and event staff who will be available to assist you as you exit the arena calmly and safely. This has been our evacuation plan for Desert Financial Arena. Thank you for being prepared in advance to respond calmly in the event of an emergency. Enjoy the event and thank you.
The College of Health Solutions at ASU is the only health college of its kind. With the charter as our guide, the College of Health Solutions is reducing barriers to good health, making a difference for people and communities, preparing students to put their passion to work and become the future of health. We know we can't address major health problems alone. It takes people from diverse backgrounds with unique skills and perspectives to look at problems in new ways, creating practical, real-world solutions to improve people's lives. It's a holistic approach and a philosophy that seeks to understand the needs of the whole person. And it's at the heart of what makes the College of Health Solutions truly unique. Through research, teaching, academic programs, and service, the College of Health Solutions is addressing three major areas: the systems of healthcare and the health needs of populations, human performance across the lifespan, and personalized interventions through precision health. And because healthcare jobs are growing faster than the average for all other occupations, we are preparing students for the jobs of today and tomorrow. To achieve this, every student is involved in real-world learning to gain experience. Whether through research, volunteer experiences, or internships, students are inspired to act and find solutions. Today, we actively collaborate with more than 1,000 community partners to ensure that every student has experiential learning opportunities. Huge growth in research funding and new state-of-the-art research facilities are positioning the College of Health Solutions for the future. A quick look at the numbers tells the story. Over the last 5 years, we have seen grant funding increase 75% and student enrollment increase by 25%. 375 students are serving in internships and clinical placements every day. We've added 370,000 square feet of research space, including space at the Health Future Center in partnership with Mayo Clinic and at 850 PBC in downtown Phoenix. ASU is number 6 in the U.S. for total research expenditures, and our focus on translational research allows us to move that knowledge into the community more rapidly. And more than 7,000 students are enrolled, preparing to help people live healthier lives. The remarkable thing about the College of Health Solutions is not the individual discoveries or specific research labs. What makes this college truly unique is our interdisciplinary approach, which accelerates collaboration across disciplines to make better health happen for people and communities. Along with our partners in the community, the faculty and staff of ASU, and most of all, our amazing dedicated students, we are well positioned to meet the health demands of the next 10 years and beyond. Together, We are the future of health.
My name is Liske Carlier. I'm getting my Master's of Science in Clinical Exercise Physiology from the College of Health Solutions. ASU really helped me figure out what I want to do and who I want to be. Throughout various internships that I've had, I've worked in research, I've worked in a hospital, I've worked in like an orthopedic clinic, and it helped me shape who I am and how I interact with people. Any obstacles I faced were mostly regarding the fact that I'm far away from home. As an international student from the Netherlands, there's a lot of gaps to bridge when it comes to language, but as you hopefully can hear, my English has gotten a lot better over the years, and it's been awesome being able to like add that to my qualities. After graduation, I plan on becoming a professional soccer player. I have played soccer ever since 4 or 5 years old, and I've loved it. Here at ASU, I've grown to be the captain of the team, and I would love to take my experiences here home and apply those, and then continue to develop who I am as a person and a player. Next to soccer, I definitely want to do either another internship in the exercise physiology department, or I want to learn more about psychology. I'm not done learning yet.
Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, dancing with somebody, dancing with somebody, dancing with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Hey, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, dance. Clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I'm gonna ride up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, loneliness falls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
Welcome to the College of Health Solutions Convocation for the fall class of 2023. Our ceremony begins now.
Good morning, and welcome to the Fall 2023 Convocation Ceremony for the College of Health Solutions at Arizona State University. I'm Swapna Reddy, Clinical Associate Professor in Health Policy and Health Equity, and your Master of Ceremonies for today's celebration of our graduates. We're excited that you've joined us this morning to celebrate your graduates' achievements. Graduates, it's the time you've been waiting for. It's time to cross that stage and enter into the next phase of your journey. Please join me in welcoming our esteemed leadership, faculty, and distinguished guests to the stage. Our procession is led by Liska Carlier, carrying the college's gonfalon. Liska is receiving her master's in clinical exercise science. She's one of our outstanding graduate students. Following is Dr. Deborah Helitzer, Dean of the College of Health Solutions. She's accompanied by Denise Resnick, our keynote speaker, and they're followed by the leadership and faculty of the college, who are also celebrating our graduates. We would also like to recognize our sign language interpreters for those who are deaf or hard of hearing. Thank you. Please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem performed by Dr. Adrienne Goglia, a graduate of the School of Music, Dance, and Theater.
Oh, say can what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Adrian. The College of Health Solutions respectfully acknowledges the 22 Native nations that have inhabited this land for centuries. Arizona State University's 4 campuses are located in the Salt River Valley on ancestral territories of indigenous peoples, whose care and keeping of these lands allows us to be here today.
Arizona State University is located in Indian country. There are 22 tribal nations in Arizona. ASU's campuses are situated on the homelands of many indigenous peoples, including the Acamel, Atam, and Pipash.
Arizona State University recognizes the original inhabitants of these lands
and recognizes that they still reside throughout the Phoenix metropolitan area.
And we recognize the impact of their wisdom and generosity towards us.
If you've flown into the valley, you have undoubtedly seen the Salt River Project canals that surround the area.
Those modern-day canals follow the framework of the canals originally constructed by ancestral Sonoran Desert people, Huhulkan, to make this area both livable and a place where peoples could thrive.
We acknowledge that the modern-day indigenous nations that descended from the ancestral peoples are the original inhabitants of this land.
Okay, well, welcome, graduates. This is the day you've been waiting for, and we are so proud of you. You've worked tremendously hard during your academic career, and you did it. Congratulations. Graduates, many of you have had family and friends supporting you along your path, guiding you, reminding you of the importance of education. Will the parents and families of our graduates please stand? Graduates, Join me in thanking your family members and supporters who are here this morning to celebrate your achievements. Dr. Michael Crow, president of Arizona State University, has recorded a special message for us today.
Hi, Michael Crow here, president of ASU. I just want to congratulate all of you here at each of your convocations, and we have a couple dozen of these around the institution. Just congratulate you on your successful journey through ASU. You've come to one of the great universities on the planet. You've met with great faculty. You may not have realized that our faculty are as great as they are. You will, over your lifetime, begin to remember and think and connect and so forth and so on. But I just want to say congratulations. We're very proud of you. We're proud of the fact that you have been able to find your pathway to become a master learner. We're not really here. People say, well, you're trying to train me to do a job. We're not trying to train anybody to do anything. We're trying to take your brain, which is, if you look this up on the internet, the most complicated thing in the known universe. We're trying to take that one that's between your two ears, and we're trying to empower it. We're trying to upgrade it. We're trying to take it to its natural state. The human mind wants to discover, it wants to learn, it wants to create, it wants to solve problems, it wants to be creative, it wants to build families, it wants to make all these things happen. And what we've done is we've found a way to accelerate that, to enhance the learning. You've persevered, you've optimized your talent, you've found pathways, but none of you got here on your own. In fact, all of us are nothing but the product of all of those that came before us, the product of the decisions made well or not well by our families, our teachers, our leaders that we've interacted with, our siblings and others. So all of you should reach out and thank your family, thank your teachers, thank your ASU faculty, thank your mentors, thank your friends that have helped you to get this far. It's really important for you to be thankful. You got one life. Lead it with gusto. Advance on some mission that you've got to achieve something or some things, and go out there and make things happen. And so at the end of the day, you're connected to us for life. Stay connected to ASU, and let's go out there and make things happen. So go Devils.
Thank you, President Crow. It's now my honor to welcome to the stage Dr. Deborah Hellitzer, Dean of the College of Health Solutions, to extend greetings to you and to your guests.
Good morning, class of 2023. I am so thrilled to share this very special moment with you, your family, your friends, and our faculty and staff. It is one of my greatest privileges as Dean of the College of Health Solutions to stand on this convocation stage to congratulate you, our newest graduates. Whether you're earning your bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, you have worked so hard to reach this goal, and all of us are so proud. Whether you are someone who studied in person on a campus in the Phoenix area or online from wherever you studied around the world, you have grown and learned so much. You came to CHS because you care about health. You saw the health challenges people face, and you wanted to be part of the solution. At CHS, you pursued your passion for health with a degree program that prepared you to make a difference as health leaders. Whether in the classroom or hands-on through experiential learning, research, and internships, our graduates have learned the subject matter and the technical and practical skills that employers value most, and the technology to go with them. We all know that technology is advancing at such a fast pace, it's hard to keep track of it. The class of 2023 is learning about innovations and tools that didn't exist for the class of 2013, or maybe didn't exist when you started your degrees. I've personally seen the evolution of technology over the course of my own education. When I was in graduate school, we learned to use punch cards for data processing, a technology that some of you have probably never heard of. Then, of course, we started to use personal desktop computers, fax machines, and pagers. Our phones evolved from landlines to car phones, to brick phones, to flip phones, to Blackberries, to smartphones. My first cell phone was too big to fit into my purse. Now it fits in my pocket and on my wrist. As the technology grows and changes, so do we. When I go to restaurants, I often see children in high chairs using iPads. And I heard a story the other day about a 6-year-old child of a friend who went onto the Amazon app on his mother's iPad and ordered himself 2 toys. She only figured this out when she got the email confirming the purchase. Our CHS graduates are preparing themselves with practical skills, not only to keep up with current technological innovations, but also to create the next health solutions. Today, I wanted to share with you how CHS students are learning and using technology to improve health. I asked faculty to tell me about some of their students' experiences. Here are a few of the impressive examples I heard. Biomedical informatics students learn to translate large amounts of clinical and medical data into useful knowledge to improve health outcomes. Through machine learning, students like Rylan can teach computers how to identify patterns in large amounts of health data that humans would not have the time or ability to see on their own. Using data from commercially available apps and data from faculty research, Rylan analyzed health behaviors such as walking for exercise or taking prescription medicine to identify what strategies might help people to keep up the long-term maintenance of these healthy behaviors. Nutrition students learn to translate a strong scientific foundation of biology and chemistry into practical use for human nutrition and health. Students, like Fang, use nanotechnology to enhance gut microbiota to address obesity. Kayla, Emily, Sonia, and Rachel used ingestible temperature sensors to assess core body temperature to find more efficient ways to acclimate to the heat. Students such as Kinta, Lindsay, and Hannah are developing an education program for high school students who are athletes to use dietary supplements safely. In our simulation training lab, students interact with high-tech mannequins to assess health problems. Using telesimulation, our future dietitians collaborate with nursing and social work students to develop patient care plans. Through this technology, they gain confidence and competence on their way to working with patients in their first internships and jobs. Medical and health studies students have clinical internships to begin learning skills that help them to get accepted to medical and professional schools and prepare for careers such as doctors, dentists, physical assistants, physical therapists, veterinarians, and other health professions. In internships, they see medical procedures and equipment such as monitors and observe the workflow of the hospital or health profession's office so they have a better grasp of these things when they go to graduate school. Speech and hearing science students also gain hands-on technical and clinical skills through the ASU Speech and Hearing Clinic. Under faculty supervision, students work with actual clients to build expertise in assessing and delivering hearing, speech, language, voice, and early childhood communication services. Clinical exercise science students who took the experiential learning course called the Adaptive Exercise Program worked directly with adults with Down syndrome. Students like Jocelyn and Alicia learned to customize exercise programs for their participants' interests and abilities, which benefit them physically, mentally, and socially. Students provide this free service to the community while learning how to be a more inclusive fitness professional. Students in movement sciences are helping athletes and first responders to achieve peak fitness performance. Through a new partnership with the Scottsdale Fire Department, student interns conducted functional movement screening tests of firefighters. This FMS test identifies impairments in mobility and stability that might limit their performance or put them at greater risk of injury on the job. Based on these results, the students were able to create corrective programs to improve these movement patterns and reduce the risk of injury. Population health students learn how the health of individuals is impacted by living in a zip code with poor air quality, limited access to healthy food, and unsafe streets, and by social conditions like low educational attainment, limited or no transportation, inadequate access to health care, and low health literacy. Students working with the internship program Helping Hands Help Desk learned how to help patients navigate and understand their treatment at Native Health, a community clinic that receives support from the Arizona Department of Health. I'm sharing each of these examples to show you how our graduates are becoming part of the solution for better health. I am confident that each of you graduates has your own story of your impressive learning experience. For example, one of our CHS graduates, Suzelle Jolie Alberto, earned her Bachelor of Science degree in our online speech and hearing science program and received the Jose Ronstadt Outstanding Undergraduate Award at the Hispanic Convocation on Saturday. When I look across this arena, I see so many solutions. When great minds with great passion seek great preparation, we will have great solutions. You are ready for the next step in your journey. Not only have we equipped you for translating scientific and research and discovery into practical solutions, but you have also developed the specific skills you need to be successful in your careers. And you have also learned the skills to be lifelong learners, ready to adapt and grow as technology and the world demands. I am confident that the future of health is in your very capable hands. As I close, there are two groups that I would like to recognize for their commitment to preparing you for success: the faculty and the staff of the College of Health Solutions. None of this would be possible without them. Many are here in the arena, and I'd like to ask them to stand. CHS graduates, it has truly been an honor for all of us to be part of your journey. Congratulations from all of us at the College of Health Solutions, and let's get out and give them health, devils.
Thank you so much, Dean Hellitzer, for those inspirational and motivational words. It's now my pleasure to introduce you to our keynote speaker, Denise Resnick. Denise is the founder and president CEO of First Place AZ, established in 2012, co-founder of the Southwest Autism Research and Resource Center, established in 1997, and founder and CEO of DRA Collective, established in 1986, a marketing communication firm serving clients in real estate, economic development, healthcare, education, and hospitality. A native Phoenician and international leader in autism, Denise has raised community awareness and resources supporting individuals and their families throughout their lifetimes. Collaborations including SARC, First Place, and dozens of tri-sector partnering organizations led the PBS NewsHour to produce a nationally broadcast series citing Phoenix as the most autism-friendly city in the world. Denise serves as a member of Arizona State University Foundation Board and Watts College Dean's Council and Advisory Boards for Creighton University Presidential Health Sciences, Phoenix, and the Precisionists, Inc. Former leadership positions include the Autism Society Marketing Task Force, Autism Speaks Housing Committee, Advancing Futures for Adults with Autism Leadership Council, National Association of Residential Providers for Adults with Autism, and the National Autism Transition Research Network Advisory Panel. She also served as a federally appointed member of the Interagency Autism Coordinating Committee of the National Institutes of Health. Denise has received numerous local and national honors for her civic contributions and business accomplishments, including being named a 2023 Arizona History Maker by the Historical League and induction into the Arizona Women's Hall of Fame. She graduated cum laude from ASU, where she received a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Her family and adult son, Matt, who is on the autism spectrum, and others who are differently abled inspire her work. Please join me in welcoming her to deliver our keynote address.
On the eve of my graduation in 1982, I thought I had figured it all out, and I shared my plans for the future in the New York studio of the Today Show as one of Glamour magazine's top 10 college women. When co-anchor Jane Pauley asked where I saw myself in 10 years, I said that I wanted a family, to be in business and active politically. So, you want to be a mother, CEO, and junior senator from the state of Arizona, shot Jane. What makes you think you can have it all, she added. My affirmative response to Jane, Polly, a decade later, might have been because, one, I met my husband while serving on then Governor Bruce Babbitt's re-election campaign. I was an activist addressing prejudice and inequality, and I had secured my first job at the New York Stock Exchange-listed Deli Webb Corporation, the granddaddy of senior housing. That was my story then. What will yours be? Try the working backward approach. Apply it to yourself by answering these questions. What do you want for your life and for the people you care about the most? What makes you happy and brings you joy? What gets you hopping out of bed? What's your rocket fuel? Mine is the gravitational pull toward possibilities, hence my attraction to visionaries with audacious goals. And on the predictably unpredictable journey of life, I have learned there's more than one beginning and one ending to a story. When our son Matthew was born in 1991, I promptly counted his 10 fingers and his 10 toes, then sighed with relief at his high Apgar scale. Daughter Allie was born just 17 months earlier, and she was thriving. Our prayers were answered. But something changed after Matt's first birthday. He stopped looking at us and responding to his name. The pediatrician said not to worry. The audiologist reported perfect hearing. Before seeing more specialists, my mother gave me the book, let me hear your voice. I had to read only one chapter to know what I so wanted to deny, that our son had autism. We were told institutionalization would be best, which was the prevailing counsel for the disorder, the incidence was 1 in 2,500. We wrestled with the possibilities of supporting him for as long as we possibly could while we explored options. And I will never forget what I saw, what I smelled, and what I felt in visiting those institutions. I pledged to find a better approach where Matt could live his adult life, where our daughter Allie would not have to replace us as parents when we could no longer care for him, and where during our lifetimes we could have peace of mind. But we didn't know what to do or where to go. As we pursued answers for Matt's profound autism, information was scarce. The internet was just emerging. Few therapies were supported by data, while others offered false hope to help Matt speak and sleep and eat, or stop chewing the leather from our living room couch or the back seats of our cars. We started to find answers in our greater Phoenix community of friends, families, physicians, and professionals. With their help and without any money, staff, or office space, the Southwest Autism Research and Resource Center was founded in 1997 with big dreams and a bold mission to advance discoveries and provide a lifetime of support for individuals with autism and their families. We believed that if SARC focused on what was right for our families and this community, we could create a model for communities everywhere. Today, SARC is 225 employees strong with a nearly $20 million operating budget. It serves as an international model and represents one of the most robust sites in North America for the recruitment of participants in pharmaceutical trials. Together, as you heard, we have built Greater Phoenix into a metropolis offering early identification, intervention, education, lifelong learning and training and employment, an inclusive, supportive community, and now more home options, all reasons why PBS NewsHour acknowledges Phoenix as the most autism-friendly city in the world. Thanks to SARC and our supportive community, the stage was set in 2012 for the founding of First Place AZ, SARC's sister charitable nonprofit, a residential and community developer responding to that looming question of who's going to care for my child when I'm no longer able to do so. For 30 years, I've been on a veritable marathon, recognizing that you cannot build a community for one person, and one person cannot build a community. So backed by more than 100 collaborators from the private, public, nonprofit, and charitable sectors, and through research in collaboration with this university, we have positioned the First Place Global Leadership Institute for transformational impact on how society supports individuals with autism and other neurodiversities. At the Institute, thought leaders collaborate on housing and community solutions through education, training, research, public policy, and learn from our flagship R&D property, First Place Phoenix, an 81,000 square foot supportive apartment community designed for about 70 adults in the heart of the urban area. Through unstoppable leaders and innovative models, we're building a new marketplace and advancing a bold vision, ensuring that housing and community options are as bountiful for people with autism and other neurodiversities as they are for everyone else. Autism is currently diagnosed in 1 in 36 U.S. children today. More than 100,000 are transitioning to adulthood annually, faced with a bleak landscape of confusing, fragmented, and non-existent services. And 1.4 million adults with autism and intellectual developmental disabilities are living with caregivers over the age of 60 like me. It's a slippery slope with the potential for displacement and even homelessness. Through our shared values with ASU and the College of Health Solutions, we are advancing plans at the intersection of health, housing, education, all supported by various strategies, technology platforms, and innovation. Today, When an individual or a family receives that daunting diagnosis, not only do we want them to be able to access promising interventions, but also experience places where they can thrive with homes and friends and jobs and healthcare and lifelong learning and that all-important supportive community. We want them to have hope. My gray hair reflects the power and perspective of life experiences and lessons learned as the mother of 2 adult children, grandmother of 2 little ones, wife of 40 years, and CEO of both First Place AZ and DRA Collective, my public relations firm. It also represents gratitude for those from this university whose shoulders I stand on, led by ASU Alumni Association President and CEO Dr. Christine Wilkinson, who supported me during my years in student government and continues supporting our journey today. It strengthens my commitment to continue lifting up those with big ideas and tenacity to see them through. And here's what I want for you. Never stop learning or building your community. Seek answers to the question, what can we do together that we cannot do alone? Be inspired by the imaginations of thought leaders you include in your life. During this past year as a Virginia G. Piper Fellow, I've learned from visionaries from around the world, developing community locally, organically, and authentically. And don't be afraid of no. Something I'm still learning. No, not a good idea. No, not now. No, not something we could support. Consider no's a conversation starter. And with each disappointing no, continue informing your big vision as you lean on those in your corner who help you channel your energy in the right direction. And be patient in your community building. It's a process. It requires vision, passion, resilience, and an ability to connect dots, lots of them. It also requires sound strategies for home and health equity, and models we have been developing with families across the country, along with invaluable collaborators led by ASU's College of Health Solutions, Watts College, and Morrison Institute. And recognize that entrepreneurial pursuits make waves, which can be disruptive and uncomfortable. First Place's slogan of "one first leads to the next" inspires perpetual learning and risk tolerance, recognizing we learn from both successes and failures. And be hopeful. Rooted in love and fear, my unwavering hope for Matt and a better life for all of us and our family, and all those impacted by autism and other neurodiversities continues today. Matt is now 32 years old. He lives in his own apartment at First Place Phoenix and joins our family at home on the weekends. He works, he volunteers, he has supportive friends and neighbors, and learns daily, as do we, as his parents and family and First Place's dedicated staff. While I'm not running for any public office anytime soon, if ever, I remain committed to paying it forward and making waves. It's part of who I am as a Jewish woman committed to Tikkun Olam, which in Judaism signifies action to repair and improve the world, a concept never more needed than today. In closing, here are my 3 wishes for you. That you locate your North Star to direct and ground you. You allow yourself to dream, adopting a vision for impact and a happy life filled with purpose, and you build your supportive community, fortifying you every step of the way. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much, Denise, for all the work that you do for our community. I'd now like to welcome Dr. Michael Udell, Vice Dean of the College of Health Solutions, to recognize our amazing graduates.
Good morning, everybody. And special thanks to Denise for her inspirational words and for her inspirational work. Let's give her another round of applause. Arizona State University prides itself on its vision and charter as the new American university. The goals of access, excellence, and impact guide our passion to help students achieve their goals. We measure our success not by whom we exclude, but rather whom we include. Our goal is to increase access to higher education, and we take responsibility for the economic, social, cultural, and overall health of the communities we serve. I'd like to take a moment now to recognize the extraordinary achievements of our graduates both inside and outside the classroom. Will the students who have worked full or part-time while pursuing their degrees please stand? Thank you. Okay, next. Will the students who have participated in community service or volunteer work while pursuing a degree please stand? Will the students who have participated in an internship or served on a research team please stand? Will the students who are first in their families to graduate from college please stand? Thank you. Arizona State University is proud of and committed to the success of more than 8,400 military-affiliated students who are Sun Devils. If you're an active military service member or a veteran, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your service. Looking at this group, it's evident that we have graduates who are engaged in the community, have taken their studies out into the real world, and are already making a positive difference. Let's give everybody a big round of applause. It is my special privilege to recognize baccalaureate students who have graduated with academic honors. These graduates are wearing special cords with their graduation gowns to represent distinction. Maroon honor cords indicate students graduating cum laude with a cumulative GPA of 3.4 to 3.59. Gold honor cords indicate students graduating magna cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 to 3.79. And maroon and gold honor cords indicate students graduating summa cum laude with a cumulative GPA of 3.8 or above. Will all the students wearing honor cords please stand or raise their hands to be recognized? Fantastic. Great job and congratulations. Finally, I would like to take a moment to recognize some exceptional graduates. The Moore Award, first presented in 1901, is presented to undergraduates achieving the highest academic standards at ASU. They are designated by a maroon and gold stole. Moore awardees, please stand or raise your hands in recognition of this tremendous honor. Their names are up there. Congratulations, everybody. The College of Health Solutions is home to truly inspiring students. We'd like to recognize one of our outstanding graduates this semester. Our outstanding graduate student for fall 2023 is Liska Carlier. Let's give a big round for Liska. She is graduating with a master's in clinical exercise science. Professor Donna Hitt said Liska embodies excellence and persistence. As her professor in several classes, Professor Hitt says, she consistently and unwaveringly excelled both in her written and oral communication. She embodies professionalism, always coming to class, ready to engage. Despite being a full-time student athlete, her efforts always succeeded Professor Hitt's expectations and met every academic challenge with such positive and engaging attitude. Professor Hitt had the pleasure of watching her play her last game at ASU. Such a hard-playing and dedicated athlete. Professor Hitt could not be prouder of her and is so excited to watch her continue to grow as a professional in her sport and applying herself and her academic knowledge in her field. Liska, will you please come to the podium and address the class of 2023?
Thank you for the introduction, Vice Dean Udell. Hello, class of 2023. I'm honored and proud to stand here before you. My name is Liska Carlier, and I'm from the Netherlands. Coming to the US, to ASU, was a very big step for me. I came here because I knew it was a good opportunity for me to combine my education while playing soccer at a high level. It turned out to be so much more than just that. What I have found most rewarding about college is the connections I've been able to create and maintain. These include all of you, our professors, our advisors and support system within the College of Health Solutions, our roommates, our family, and our friends. Some of them existing relationships, some of them new. These relationships are oh so valuable because at the end of the day, there's only so much you can learn from a textbook. The people around us can teach us so much more. We all have our passions within the field. There are so many people in this room that have knowledge about something that you or I might have no idea about. We as young professionals are stronger together. We can keep improving this field through connection and conversation and by making a positive impact on the people around us. Whether that's through simple conversation, a lifelong friendship, doing groundbreaking research, or mentoring the next generation. At one of my internships during my master's, I worked with cardiac rehabilitation patients. One day, I remember a conversation with one of my patients. I noticed he was wearing new running shoes to come work out at our rehab facility. I complimented them and asked them about the shoes. And he continued to tell me a story how he had bought the same line of running shoes for the past 15 years. And I just listened. This seemed like such a small thing for me, to be interested in his story. But the next week, that same patient came up to me and thanked me for just being interested and listening to him. He told me it made his day to talk about something other than his disease state or about how he was feeling at that moment. We can all have an immense impact on the people around us and the people we work with in our field. For now, I'm putting my healthcare career aside to pursue a career as a professional soccer player. But I will take these valuable lessons and into whatever career path I decide to take afterward. And I'm confident that no matter what each of us has planned after this, we can all do the same. Class of 2023, it has been a pleasure to stand in front of you, and I'm so excited to see you all succeed. Congratulations, class of 2023, and go Devils.
Thank you, Liska. You represent us well. Now let's celebrate the graduating class of 2023. Please take a look at this terrific video.
I'm so excited to say congratulations to the class of 2023. This is the second biggest day of your life. The first biggest day was coming here to ASU.
Congratulations, this is an amazing day. It's the start of the next phase of your lives.
We're very excited that this is the next step for you, that this is open doors, and that you're finding that next step, the next opportunity.
Celebrate with you. We met on the first date. We just followed each other because we had a lot of the same classes.
I'm a first-generation college student, so this is really important for my family. Whew. Come on, too many emotions.
Luckily, I found great programs that I've wanted to have interest in and kind of play a role in, see what I can do with research and kind of get the voices of others amplified.
That catwalk on your feet, casual masterpiece. You send that so low key. Go on, make a scene. It's what you made to do. Go all out, go shout it from the roof. Come on and show what you know. All right.
You have worked so hard to get to where you are, and now we're all looking forward to see where you go from here.
This is not the end of your journey. This is just another step.
We know you're going to do big, great things.
And I look forward to seeing all that you're going to accomplish.
Congratulations. Congratulations. We did it.
Yay!
Give them health, devils.
Give them health, devils.
Give them hell, devils.
Give them health, devils.
Peace.
Do your thing. Don't change a thing. Make everybody around you just wanna sing. Do your thing. Don't change a thing. Make everybody around you just wanna sing.
All right, it's now time to recognize our graduates. They are the health leaders of today and tomorrow. We're confident that they're ready to create a better future for all of us. Graduates, it's the time you've been waiting for. It's time to cross that stage and enter into the next phase of your journey. We're fortunate to have Dr. Donna Hitt, Kristen Hoffner, Peter Lafford, and James Wormers serving as our readers today. Graduates will be greeted by Dean Deborah Hellitzer and Vice Dean Michael Udell. It's with great pride and pleasure to introduce you to the Fall 2023 graduates from the College of Health Solutions.
Lauren Mary Root.
Nicole Renee Seaman Rooney.
Fernanda Lozano.
Jennifer Jean Key,
Nada Khalid Saeed,
Christina Marie Clark,
Tristan Somerville,
Reka Mudapati,
Adeline Rima Prasad,
Centauria Tane Meddards, Tashi Stephanie Spira,
Rhoda Nana Ochiompong, Ricky Lynn Vargas, Dax McLean Cornwinder, Michael Mario Nelly, Alexander Brooks Carlisle, Nancy Vinod Hemwani, Eula May Baya, Kristen Clark,
Yaneli Avila,
Michael L. Kimball, Hannah Tiu, Maheshwari Eluru, Felix Veloz, Sydney Benich, Nancy Jaywar Koslow, Selena Vicino, Rowan Taha, Timea Julia Laura Matthew, Julie Buffkin, Karina Cabrera, Uzoma Christian Wakuchu, Megan Martinez, Berta Shaheen, Almadina Sabanovic, Megan Foreman, Marangeli Soto, Shilpa Bhaskaram, Colby James Rochka, Joseph Jelmer Masilong de Manuel, Brooklyn Britt, Tony Marie Reynolds, Oriana Hanuna, Eloise Marcella Iwerson, Madeline Johnson, Nicole Sherry Jack, Sandra Patricia Odell, Ashley Miranda Odor, Kathleen R. Neal, Liska Carlier, Gabrielle Miller, Aya Adib, Rachel Lauren Haggith, Samantha Paige Patterson, Renee Ritchie Casey, Galilea Loza, Colette Ashley Kais, Sara Asfur Altahan, Reynaldo Ernesto Angulo, Asa Binipom Mpon, Maria Elena Vargas Morales, Tanner Barrow, Heidi Beatriz Rubio Gonzalez, Samreen Jamil, Abigail Olaide Mamukoyomi,
Karina Gutierrez Hernandez,
Brianna Rochelle Stewart, Anayeli Martin Martin, Christina Ann Barella Cronin, Aya Ahmed Najim, Chad Austin McGee,
Justin Diaz Perez,
Crystal Lagunas,
Hope Elizabeth Ryan, Adeline Facio Salayandia, Elizabeth Haley Amador, Sophia Rose Shea,
Anna Marie Peachy,
Serene Haloum, Salsabil Abo Al Rakab, Asim El Tigani Asman, Joshua Aw. Elena Regine Willett Coagden. Malik Thaed Zaduk. John Hubert Nix. Amira Nashat Abdeljabbar. Ella McClure. Zaina Kabani. Serena Brenda Idianate. Melissa Mazariegos. Judith Dunn. Dallin Hawkins.
Leah Sibley Bell.
Sage Kosea. Dady Lordia Lesage Charles. Jenna Bree Johnson.
Jasmine Serrato.
Isabella Mencia. Edward Lee. Ashley Marie Chang.
Andrea Silva.
Alyssa D. Weiser.
Jocelyn Magana. Abigail Gomez.
Adam Wayne Glover. Esteban Zermeno. Linda Emilia Sandoval. Barapundi Forde. Brenna Christine Jennings. Samantha Renee Aguilar. Courtney Claire Sandness. Leslie Montoya.
Jenny Bao Han Nguyen.
Marisa Lee Calventis. Brittany Tan Tran.
Sauce Lin.
Catherine Violet Borcherding. Dylan Guel. Aiden Beeman. Kainoa Nocum. Emily Jane Godown. Francisco Lopez. Karen Michelle Almonia. Amanda Elizabeth Ann Cook. Selena Molina Mora. Olivia Paige Bresman. Brittany Ann Duke. Mackenzie Ray Sorensen.
Jose Alonso Pacheco Palacios. Brianna Landon.
Caitlin Rose Souza. Brianna K. Tadish.
Leticia Martin Bravo.
Noelia Aniceto Lozano. Annie Cox. Sydney Murphy. Denny Nicole Stegg. Samantha Gutman.
Crystal Folashade Oduwale.
Stephen Asamoah Opoku.
Eliana Brianna Soria.
Mitchell Boyd Reifschneider. Corinne Sylvia Panina Salazar. Michael Knapp. Catherine Cook. Court Allen Myers. Susana Elizabeth Rodriguez Gonzalez. Christopher Alexander Nunez Hidalgo.
Kaylee May Spradlin.
Morgan Kaylin Saletti. Alexa Argueta Cruz.
Ayla Michelle Valencia.
Ollie Haskins.
Bobby Green III. Anaya Kokumo Craig.
Jack Bowen.
Melissa Romero Ramos.
Cody Dion Liduff.
Delilah Paloma de la Hoya.
Corey Stephen Enfield.
Fatima Mustafa. Lara Megan Carrion. Zaira Valeria Coronel Contreras. Savannah Johansson. Jacqueline Rodriguez.
Leonardo Cerrito Ramirez.
Roshanak Faciorecci. Heather Carleen Apple. Amanda Jane Widmar. Lorena Marie Lopez. Madeline Parsons.
Chad Wiggins.
Ryan Madden.
Giselle Hernandez.
Ninos Mirza. Sarah Nicole Hughes. Alejandro Cabrero Cabello. Melissa Bernadette Larkin. Kayla Mackenzie Yitz.
Sivan Kachwaitua.
Amanda Victoria Villanueva.
Tiffany Garcia Galaviz.
Maria Semenihina.
Brianda Perez.
Austin Galindo. Armand Bogosian. Dharma Shaylin Sunny. Anissa McKenna Addison. Giovanni Deanda. Jacqueline Nicole Morales. Jacqueline Paulina Cornejo. Zachary J. Titi. Irma Nava Ayon. Michaela Whitman. Joseph Contreras. Esteban Para. Mia Florencia Castro. Alexandra Karina Navarro. Annalise Metcalf. Kyla Tony. Sarah Faith Birdsall. Summer Elizabeth Herman.
Denicia Palomino.
Hallie Owens. Oswaldo Arellano. Summer Bretz.
Rodolfo Quijada Jr.
Kaylani Cavender. Madison Adia Kuzmaka. Maria Tinio. Kimia Sedia. April Liana Rodriguez. Jacqueline Estrada. Melanie Michelle Hoagland. Yvette Calderon. Belinda Yvonne Booth. Emina Dermick. Macy Caitlin Hamby. Rebecca Minkowitz. McKenna Jacqueline Schildmeyer.
Susel Jolie Alberto.
Amanda Chajenkit Mian. Dakota Penrod.
Stephanie Jerlisha Butterfield. Ashley Michelle Ellison. Yusuf Achedi Jefferson.
Morgan Myers. Mackenzie Lynn Hansen. Emily Jane Schmidt. Elizabeth Johnston. Claudia Marie Petronovich. Gwyneth Grace Houghton.
Jenna Abatayo Cortez Barry.
Aspen Cassidy. Olivia Sol Marillo. Piper Jalen Corona. Ashley Paige Faulkner. Karina Patihis. Tatum Emily Richardson. Matthew Reese Stamper. Taryn Suzanne Flake. Parker John Patterson. Jessica Marie Ellis. Danielle Beggs. Sydney Shea Trapier. Alexandra Zumakis. Lexis Hale. Ivan Alexander Palomar. Jamie Craig. Gunnar James Tweeton. Donya Afzalian Neni. Win Min Treat. Jordan Afshari. Megan Elizabeth Hickey. Katie Ellen Forret. Randall Lamont Fairnot. Zoe Frank. McKenna Davis. Madison Brackett.
Adriana Rayanne Santranina Pertner.
Ayesha Pagarigan Halim. Abigail Cowan.
Giselle Paola Centeno.
Samuel Ellis Haggard.
Rachel Gunning. Sydney McPherson. Donathan Michael Chavez. Shannon Chanel Weingard. Michelle Bialik. Tatiana Sophia Tafoya. Sean Michael Baker. Mia Felix. Maya Ali. Sydney Ann Ortiz. Keegan R. Arthur. Jesus Ledesma Lopez. Robert John Jones, Jr. Needy Bansal. Aliyah Trinity Zavala. Sarah Lynn Gosling. Allison Catherine Schimpf.
Cami Marie Jonas.
Nicole Tonise Johnson. Thomas Ashley Taylor. Jacob Terrence O'Keefe. Brandon Burns. Ethan Kilduff. Alan Mark Querijero. Luke Kilduff. William S. Wong. Shelby Lynn Welfringer. Alyssa Marie Beck. Alicia Revis. Mackenzie Marie Effner. Layla Rian Cook. Bailey Johnson. Gracie Rose Carr.
Grayson Martinez.
Disraeli Hives II. Brian Pham. Lauren Chandler. Ethan Ajeska. Shalon Rassam. Anthony Omar Nira. Gage Christopher Scott. Ariel Lopez. Julia Nicole Schuster. Marissa Lenore Pendleton. Tiffany Lee Cheek. James Hacken.
Angelica Yetsemani Beltran Cuevas.
Jacob Patterson. Stephanie Marie Iacino. Madison Ann Myers. Kaya Janae White. Samantha A. Hamilton. Haley Lynn Hornstrom. Mackenzie Peak. Grace Nebelsberger. Philip Cole Pomeroy. Mackenzie Jen Connolly.
Maria Martinez.
Jordan Taylor Caulfield.
Jasly Cyan Bernal.
Peyton Jean Gormley. Justin Fuss. Camille Natalia Repik. Dima Jawad Aljabal.
Martha Andrea Ornelas Figueroa.
Kaylee Nicole Miller. Scout Batchagalupi. Kyron James Cardwell. Samantha Ray Mulinix. Jose Antonio Hernandez, Deanna Austin, Jordan C. Litke, Madison Valentine Hamlet,
Robin May Branch,
Alexandria Denny, Alexandria Diane Kelly,
Angelica Arce,
Kaylee Joyce Petroff, Yoel Mahari Emmanuel, Joseph Samsor,
Cheryl Jing,
Haley Kiahi, Katie Tran Myers, Saulina Wells, Hannah Allen, Jenai Angelique Espinal, Leslie Yamilet Zazuera, Andrew Britt Thomas, Erica Honing, Cameron Christina Pauline May, Sephora Saida, Jacob Roger Marks, Jessica Concepcion Mora Fernandez,
Miguel Felix de los Rios,
Madeline Rose Myers, Jared Rodriguez, Caitlin McCarthy,
Christine Nicole Kegayat Ihanda,
Danae Preuss,
Acacia Simone Scott,
Haley Ray Nisler, Violetta Babajanov, Scott Thomas Story, Daniel Del Valle, Tyler Craig Haugebach, Noah Manuel Lopez, Tyler Mark Posada, Aya Nafa,
Jessica M. Galindo,
Dominic Tyree G,
Sylvia Elena Soto,
Please rise and join me in giving all of our graduates a well-deserved round of applause. Well deserved, well deserved. Graduates, you're now alumni. We invite all of you to stay involved with ASU and the College of Health Solutions. With over 500,000 alums around the globe, ASU Alumni Association is the ideal way to remain connected to your alma mater. We believe we have effectively prepared you to make your dreams a reality, to be happy and successful in your personal and professional pursuits, and to continue making the world a better place. You can sit if you want to. You can stay standing if you want to too, but you can sit. We hope you'll remain engaged at ASU with the College of Health Solutions and within your community. We hope that you'll take all you've learned and change the world. You're already making a huge difference. Show us what you can do next. Please visit the alumni page at the college website to keep in touch. We can't wait to hear about how you change the future of health. All right, now let's welcome Dr. Adrienne Goglia back to the stage, and we'll join her in singing the ASU alma mater. You can find the lyrics on page 2 in the program. At the conclusion of the alma mater, students and guests, please wait at your seat until the deans and the faculty process off the stage and out of the arena. Then you can head out to join your families and friends outside. Congratulations, health leaders.
Where the bold saguaros raise their arms on high, praying strength for brave tomorrows from the western sky, where eternal mountains kneel at sunset's gate. Here we hail the alma mater, Arizona State. Mr. Worldwide, back at your home. Let's get this thing jumping. Hold up. 3, 2, 1, let's go, yeah. We're pull up to the party, jumping. It's a cool little twerking, jumping. Too late, I can't stop jumping. Todo mundo brincando, jumping. It's your birthday, girl, get it jumping. Dale loca, toma, jumping. Dale loca, toma, jumping. We're in the red chocolate party, jumping. Pack it in, I can't descend. If she's with me, then you know she's the gin. I quarterback sack, billion stack, 8 buck on a pocket game, move a rack, get up, stand up, come on, get your hands up. I was raised by loops, I'm gonna raise the roof. I stay clean like a fresh triple beam, and in 93, it was all a dream. Baby, crash, monkey, that ass, chunky, pass me the rollie and roll me the funky. She got an ass like a 7-tray dunk, and she don't make it touch and make it jump. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1, let's go, yeah. We're pull up to the party, jumping. It's a cool little twerking, jumping. Too late, I can't stop jumping. Todo mundo brincando, jumping. It's your birthday, girl, get it jumping. Dale loca, toma, jumping. Dale loca, toma, jumping. We're in the red chocolate party, jumping. Ladies, shake your something. Shake your booty, 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 jumping. If it's an IG pic, then you know I don't trust it. But if she thick, then you know I'll bust it. I came to get down. We came to get down. Now throw your hands up and jump around. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1, let's go, yeah. We're pull up to the party, jumping. It's a cool little twerking, jumping. Too late, I can't stop jumping. Todo mundo brincando, jumping. It's your birthday, girl, get it jumping. Dale loca, toma, jumping. Dale loca, toma, jumping. We're in the red chocolate party, jumping. Jump, 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 jump. Hold it up. Jump, 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 jump. We're in the red chocolate party, jumping. Jump, 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 jump. Hold it up. Jump, 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 jump. We're in the red chocolate party, jumping.
and turn up the bass.
Did you turn it up? Did you bring it back? Did you turn it up? Did you bring it back? Did you turn it up? Did you bring it back? Did you turn it up?